Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we will listen The Gallant Kingdom, a story based on a kingdom and two warriors who saved the kingdom. And please stay till end because the story is very interesting. And so what are we waiting for? Let's move on. The Gallant Kingdom is a content one, where the citizens work hard and love to make merry. Their sense of duty and spirit come from their famed patron saint, a unicorn named Gon. The peaceful life was broken without any warning. Clouds covered every gallant people on this day because Gon was kidnapped from under the royal guard's nose. Now he was missing. The king was very worried. He sent soldiers to offer a reward for Gon's whereabouts. On this day, the warrior Adrian, who had returned from a distance, learned the news and was just able to rescue him. The night, due to justice and to protect the people in his hometown, Adrian resolutely applied, vowing to find Gon back. He was made a knight, then bordered the way forward. If you hesitate, just ask the fairy. This is a gallant proverb, but fairies who know everything live in a magical forest, which is full of unknown dangers. There are many dangers in that forest. Well, next, Adrian cut off the thorns, avoided the hidden viper, and finally found a single fairy. She was hungry and scared and asked the brave knight to send her home. I think she is also kidnapped. But let's see next. Suddenly, an evil tiger rushed towards Adrian. Everything was so sudden that the fairy didn't even have time to remind him. Now the tiger was just about to tear his skull off. But, zap! Looking back in panic, Adrian discovered that an arrow had hit the beast. An archer walked out from behind the bushes. She was armed, but still couldn't hide her beauty. Jen the Archer on an adventure introduced herself to Adrian. After several battles for the kingdom, she is able to help him out of this dangerous forest to escort the fairy. Jen was concerned about what happened to the kingdom, so she told Adrian that she was here to help him retrieve Gon to their kingdom. So, the fairy was very grateful, but when Adrian asked about Gon, she hesitated. After some thought, she told the dog that there might be news of the unicorn in the Storm Tavern. Is she telling a place? Jen was concerned about what happened to their kingdom, so she told Adrian that she was here to help him retrieve Gon to their kingdom. So, arrival. The two reached the Storm Tavern, a place they had never been before, although they didn't know whether it would be dangerous or not. But they still entered the tavern resolutely, and the owner of the Storm Tavern enthusiastically entertained them and told them that the unicorns had appeared in the Elven Mountain Kingdom. Now it's also telling a place named Elven Mountain Kingdom. So Adrian and Jen both discussed that the Elven Mountain Kingdom would be their next stop. Where none of them noticed, the owner of the tavern showed his evilness. He was an evil person and was listening all they were talking about. Wedding. While going forward, they passed through an enchanted meadow, and they encountered an elf family getting ready for a wedding. And next, the elves wanted to hold an unforgettable wedding, but they encountered difficulties. Why? Because the food and wine are too heavy for them to move. as they're so small and they couldn't do that. So, for helping them, enthusiastic Adrian and Jen help the elves. For the warriors who are adventurers, this is just a small thing for them because they are so brave and they can do anything. The elves' wedding went well. At dusk, the beautiful day was about to end and Jen received the bucket. So their wedding went very well, very well because of their help. According to the tradition of the elves, those who receive the bucket will be blessed. To thank the two people for their generosity, the elves gave them a magic mirror. Now it's magical and we'll see that what magic it will be holding. Catching a break on the boat, Adrian and Jen traded stories of their past and hoped for their future. Now the evil was very near for them. Apples. Down the stream the two stopped on the way to prepare for the next journey. They decided to pick some apples on the shore. Now they stopped for getting food for their next arrivals. Red-haired woman. Jen began to see Adrian in a difficult light, but this was challenged when she saw him talked to a red-haired woman. Now this was their dangerous moment ever. What they didn't see was the woman transformed into an elegant witch. She looked powerful and evil as well. She was a very evil witch, very evil, and she'll do some dangerous things. To the kingdom, Adrian and Jen arrived at the Elven Mountain Kingdom, which was held by Torvin, and continued to search for their lost unicorn gone. Now they are here, finally here, but ambush. What they didn't expect was the witch Malerinia had already ambushed her. The evil tavern keeper conspiratically succeeded. He was the one that told the wrong place to them and engaged them here. Dilemma. Melina was too powerful. It was difficult to defeat her with the strength of the warriors alone. They have to get some magic from the fairy, but where is the fairy now? Well, we'll see. Suddenly, a holy beam hit the witch. Kind people will always be helped. Every kind people is helped by the god. So, the story is to be continued because the story is too pretty long. Please tell me that if you like it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below and turn on notification bell to see my video first. And please take care of yourself and bye.